I'm David Fleming from the Disciples Ignited YouTube channel, where we're focused on Jesus, advancing his kingdom, and preparing his disciples. Now, we've started studying the book of Romans, and we've just finished the introduction, which was Romans chapter 1, verses 1 through 17. Immediately after the introduction, Paul makes this astounding statement about the revelation that he has given of himself to all mankind through creation. And then Paul writes, "For although they knew God, they neither glorified him as God nor gave thanks to him." Now, what is Paul talking about? Paul is talking about the statement that he's just made, that God has revealed himself to all mankind through his creation, where he has revealed his power and his divine nature. But how did people respond? Now, there were those that walked with God, as we talked about in yesterday's video. There was Adam and Eve that first walked with God in the Garden of Eden. Then there was a man named Enoch that walked with God. And then there was Noah, who walked faithfully with God. And I'm sure that there were many more. But for the most part, the response of mankind to the Lord God who created all good things was they did not glorify him, and they did not give him thanks. Oh my. But we've got to ask ourselves, how are we responding to the Lord in the revelation that he has given to us of himself? We see this beautiful creation he has given us. Are we glorifying him? Are we giving him thanks? But even more so, what are we doing with the revelation that he has given to us of his son, Jesus? Do we respond to him with, "Oh God, you are glorious and I thank you so much"? Or are we just taking it for granted? Well, I tell you, those that give the Lord glory and give him thanks, the Lord is going to respond with even more revelation of himself. But those who do not respond to the Lord with glory and thanks, well, you got to join me tomorrow and you're going to find out what happens to them. I'll see you tomorrow.